So we completed. We dealt with the toy maker that supplied the exploding donations to the requisition barn, filled with the explosives from the bayonets in fireworks. Alright. Man, big shout out to Money Mama. Thank you for the sub. You're the best. Love you guys. Love the support.
Someone there.
Let's do this. This is for Money Mama. Blow it up. Oh, what? Ah. Oh shit. Who are you?
That smoke powder smell.
Okay. Let's do a little rest.
Some rest's better than
Ah, you're gonna be on my ass about searching these bodies? Alright, get out of there. They came after me. Self-defense.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Yeah, I threw one of them out this doorway. That was a hilarious fight. Why don't y'all like what I'm doing here? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to read it. There was a lot of innocent casualties, though. I ain't gonna lie. Fire amber. Yeah, let's take some fire amber. That's all mine. Let's read this. Goods delivered. Oh. Ah, they made the motivator switches? That's crazy.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, give me all them smoke bombs. Ugh, Gortash. Blastmon? Let's just get out of here. We fucked this place up, man. There's no way it would be standing still if this wasn't just a... Are y'all coming for me? Oh. Nothing, man. I know our toy maker friend is part of the cause, but what I have seen is worrying, unsettled. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, tell him we're under supplies. I'd rather not have the shop good name ruined. Oh, so now you're worried. This guy, we could fight him. We could do this. This is that one, yeah. Loroicans. Loroican.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
For what?
Right. Down the stairs. Oh, was it up the stairs?
Can't give up now.
What's your spells looking like? You got hella spells.
And these things have stayed interesting. I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, we good.
And, well, it is.
Something over there.
That's curious.
You mustn't. City's full of criminals. We can't let them
Hmm.
Fine. We'll just stand here until you run away, shall we?
Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters. Oh, really?
Let's move.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just
Bloody, bloody, bloody. Yup. Give it here. Let's see what's down here. Oh. Who are you?
That corpse is huge. The clown's arm dribbles, no doubt.
Orin. Let me look at this dude. Oh, no, don't throw it. This dude is huge. Courageous little. Interesting. You ain't little. An offer. What's this offer about? Oh, Gortash. Infernal contracts.
On my way. Here goes nothing.
Infernal weapons. I do need to go talk to the blacksmith, actually. Give me all that. Ooh, a safe.
Should be easy.
Easy as could be. +2 short sword. Oh hell. What is that? Half plate? I'll take it.
What are we here?
Why don't we just freak ourselves?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Do you remember which way we came?
Alright. Where? Yeah. Whoops. Let's go this way.
Moving ahead.
Who are you?
I won't have a word.
Why are you just standing here?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark way. You're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when
I mean, look at your hair, man.
Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Bet it is.
In you go.
Whoops.
My mind.
Pick the pocket of whatever mark you're asking.
What's in here? Anything? Nah. Mailbox? Sure. Night shift. Why do I keep sending those to camp?
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of person. And a different type of consulting.
Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
Let's see what this does.
What's going on in here?
Watch your back. Easy.
Whose house is this? Is this just where they keep shit? Oh. Too many letters. I ain't reading all this. If y'all want to pause and read.
That's curious.
Oh.
A trap.
Fuck.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Another guild ring. Medmephite.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet. Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Didn't have much in here. What's up, Incognito? Already got one subscriber on the day. How's your day been going?
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not bloody skies.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
9 fingers.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steer clear. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated questions.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break
Okay.
this rule, and you die.
Okay, okay. I respect it.
We're all on the same side, friend.
What's up, mole?
Wow, look who it is.
Mole.
Glad to see you in the city.
He's looking nutty.
Coin in Ketwick's coffers.
Look at you, boy.
Ready to do some business?
Look at you, boy.
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Don't be saying that too loud.
Ready to do some business? Sure is.
Bro, just do business with me.
Ready to do some business? I
Oh.
survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Man. You're gonna have stories to tell.
It's up for discussion.
That's for sure.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Some cloud giant strength. How much money I got? 6K. Give it here.
Sometime.
Elliot, who are you?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in. Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Drunken cloth. That's cool. Running a drunken monk would be absolutely hilariously fun. I'd have so much fun. 9 fingers. Let's see.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
They failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We'll kill this stone bitch.
If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Interesting.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
You already know.
General of the Absolute. Champion of Merkel. Unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go.
I don't know what
You'll
you
forgive
done.
the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Fuck you.
Simple enough. After disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. Traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the 3. Because it's always the dead, bloody 3. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Sure, fuck it.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more
couldn't.
than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't.
This hammer. When this hammer grows, girl,
Now.
I can't control it. I can't control
You
it.
need anything?
What can I do to help?
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
Beat their ass.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash.
Yes,
All
they
more
did.
reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but straight to business then.
What you trying to do to soften me up?
Pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered. One in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on the message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Aye. Transport corridors. Not the most glamorous targets, but without the vine, the cherries shrivel and die. We know he plans on something higher profile next. A little operation the guild has running in the counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough. Might be more accurate to say the guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty. Obliged. Shouldn't pose any... In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask. You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. I find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Okay. You got hella doors to this place. Why you got so many doors? Why's that one locked? Hey, don't worry, buddy.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
You're kind of bitchy. Give me some bonus. Oh, scraped by.
11th month of the year, more commonly known as the rotting, time in which all things decay and die.
Yup. Give me a high roll. Beautiful. Beautifully done.
Telling you where he is, in direct defiance of my guildmaster's orders. I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course.
So you're trying to steal.
What you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest. What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do.
Keep going, keep going.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Why she got me turned on right now? Why? Ooh, yeah.
Look now, the guild.
Thanks, but
Bruh. Y'all bitches. You already know what it is. What's down here? What's over here? Who are you?
Don't bug me. I'm making.
What's this ring about?
Don't bug.
I could take the whole fucking thing down.
Don't let the quiet fall.
Bunch of NPCs. Go on. Man, I go where I please.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'd also like you to bathe sometime this 10-day.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Where's that girl? Didn't she tell me to go here? Fish bait. Ooh, ha.
I ain't no time to tough.
Bruh, shut your ass up. I'm looking for someone with something to say. So is she not here? Doesn't look like it.
Aye.
Let me see. Cazador's shit's over here. Right? No. No. Okay. Alright, we can leave.
You ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
That's enough of that. Lord Voltash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
What are you gonna do?
That's what it takes to keep the peace.
The hostel's up that way.
Was this where he was? No. Where is that one guy? Was he in the other side, the other city? Forge of the Nine, there it is. Let's go there. There was something, some really good weapon or armor that I could get.
What can I do for you? Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
True, true, true.
Of course.
So you were selling charge bound. Bro, just give it to me. Man, you're a pussy. It's a nice ass piece of armor. Let's go here. Let's go talk to Mistra.
Rest assured, citizens, Lord Gortash has the city's best interests at heart.
The watch is a history. Think for yourself.
With the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
Mistra.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
She bad though, for real.
Mistra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of...
Alright, let's go to camp.
What's on your mind? Of course.
Alright, meet us there. What does she want? Oh, there you go.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all
She got some.
The old man wasn't lying.
Okay.
She's opened the summoning channel.
Okay, I'm on stream. Over here being
That's
rude.
right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic.
I'm entertaining the
Sets
masses.
your teeth on edge.
Pure, undiluted.
I'll be in there in a second.
I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Why are you an asshole?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Just the knee.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover.
She can hear you.
I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Let's play it nice.
If you want me to claim the crown of Carcer, she'll hardly be in a forgiving mood after that. I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3 Dragon Ante. I'll let
True.
Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Mistress bad. Mistress bad. Okay.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time. And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, now my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage. I was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth and Mistress' expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Carsus. Perhaps I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. I don't know. It's been so long since I dared to imagine an end to the orb's hunger. But I start thinking about it, hadn't I? Imagine being able to picture one's life ending in something other than a cataclysmic explosion. What a treat. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
Attaboy.